Handling in GTA. The lazy way. Now, one way you could do this is see, this is my legit. Oh no, that one was the start, and that one, yeah, here we go. No CD thing, and we just go to here, and there we go. Handling file looks like this. Little bit annoying to navigate. Let's take wrap off. The way I used to do this is, you know that the syncing, what is it? I usually open two of these. You got one for definitions and one for editing. That's how I used to do it. Let's take wrap off again. So you know the monetary value is going to be a big number at the end, and that where it says like these numbers, what do they mean? Yeah, you basically navigate because you can see the kind of number that they're using. That's obviously top speed, but they're not so nicely arranged here. So I used to get them all in line by using tab, and then you just see rows of numbers and they'd all line up really nicely. But now you don't have to do that, because some lovely human being made us an editor which puts all the things we want. Okay, actually most of the things we want in here. There's some other things you can edit, like oh, did I close it? Like what cars drive where, and all sorts of stuff is in this folder. Common, and then, you know, Grand Theft Auto common, then data, and I think maps are in here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Clicked on it before I even saw what it was. And you can actually edit the map by changing these numbers, but I don't recommend it. What you can do is, I haven't found a map editor for GTA 4, but you can try adapting the old editors to handle bits of the map. They're not very good. I haven't had much success with that, so we'll leave that alone. So going back to the cars I was modding before. So we wanted more steering, but actually what we want is more handbrake. And the brake bias is at the front or the back? Well, we'll figure that one out. I guess that's going towards the back. Let's try that at 5. Let's just put it in half and see what happens. 210. Let's put it up to 910. And drive inertia just means how much the car's gonna power through the traffic. So we're gonna make this one a heavy car, really heavy. Don't know what drag does, but if we put 180 for submerged, it will just fall through the water and land in the road, which is cool. We could increase the center of mass a little bit below. Let's try 4.8. Let's see what that does. That will either put it to the front or to the back. Hopefully I'll remember. We wanted a bit more power, so 8.8, just to give it a... And let's do some of the traction. Let's see what putting stupid numbers does to this. Action minimum. I think the lower that is, the more grip you get. And suspension force. No, I think this is all good. I'm not really worried about any of that. So we'll save this car. And I'm just going to go through the video and see what I wanted to do with the other cars. The video that I was using as a reference while I mod the car. I don't know, another screen. I thought I'll just let you see what I'm doing.
Brakes.
So we definitely need some more brake.
Okay, it's a
force.
bit kind of looks like it could skid quite
It's got a lot of traction, which is why it's fast, but has less drive force than
If
the
I
other
added
car.
more grip, it would be a bit more bearable.
And definitely more handbrake. And let's try a steering angle which is actually going to slow the car down when it turns, because it has
Not at this rate.
all this traction.
This one's a bit harder to drive, as you can see.
Right,
It's on
boys.
the second side. Nope.
Now,
No
how are we
wanted
doing
level.
when we brake and turn?
Did he actually manage to drop the 5 cents in? Amazing.
Anyway,
I'm not really liking how this is handling.
we'll make it
try
quite
another one.
hard to point out. So
I
very
think this
soft
one
looking
actually
car.
works a bit better. It's a bit more aggressive and turny. This
Go
one.
back, I ain't getting enough.
I was hoping for like a big jolt backwards.
Yeah, there's not enough brakes. We've put loads of braking power on, but is the traction gonna do it? Brake bias. Let's put that to 5.7. It might be a bit. Let's see what happens, I guess.
But no. Yeah, it's very good.
So what's this one?
Might not.
I think this one's pretty
Been a
much
bit
bang
more-
on. We're gonna leave that one alone.
See how hard
I think Chavos.
think of that
Oh yeah.
rating.
Yeah, we'll save this one.
Very easy to damage. Definitely gonna make it invincible.
Minivan. Yeah, let's
Just
make
too
an
fast
invincible
not to be.
minivan.
Yeah. You can get some really fast
Let's
corners.
give it
on
some
this.
more weight so that you can crash through things with it.
Nice if the back spun out a little bit. So you
Now,
can do,
to decrease the damage, you put it to 0.0001 or
equal
something
up.
really silly, and just
And then it's got loads of rips. That's
invincible
probably
car. There we go. Well, the only
why.
thing it's
Really
lacking
grippy
is...
sports
dunno. Where's the traction bias?
car.
Let's try 5.5. Let's see what happens. Oh no, wait. I think I've played with that before. Let's leave that alone.
Each back.
So, Habanero. Our next target.
Oh, it's pretty bad. What's wrong with it?
Oh yeah, centre of gravity wasn't very good, was it?
I think it needs more
I
acceleration.
did kind of like the way it freewheels, but not so. It's not so much fun, really. And it does that because of the high steering lock. So we'll give it more force.
A little bit below the car.
More brakes, definitely more brakes. We love using 0.8. Seems to work best on every car. Could be wrong though. It is a bit crazy actually. Let's put 55.
It needs more power, definitely.
Alright,
See what the Primo's like.
let's move on to the next one.
That
What's
was very
this one?
tame. It's already
Can't remember what it's
needs to
called.
steer a bit.
That's it. Okay. It is Primo.
See what the Primo's like. That was very tame. It's
Okay.
already
Oh,
needs to steer a
bloody
bit
hell. Let's make this one really fast just because it's so slow
more.
right
See
now.
what it does on corners. And oh, it's terrible.
Okay, 55 lock as a
Horrific.
standard. I'm liking that at the moment.
Oh, that is a horrific car. We need to beef this one out.
Okay, and let's just do 0.8 and then leave all the other characteristics to
may
sort
have
of
made this one
leave it in its unique
Okay.
sort of shape. What's this one called?
That is a horrific car.
Oh, Humakai. That's it's not
we
come
need
up
to
on the
beef
screen. I
this
just
one
remember
out.
looking at it.
What's this one?
Ah, there we are.
Oh,
Let's
I
see
think
if we
I
can
may
make
have
this
made
one more
No, this is
fun.
Humakai.
6. 50. Steering lock. Let's do
I don't know if I actually
0.9.
did anything to this one other than just add more power.
Let's put the
What the hell
brakes
is
really
that?
far back for this one.
That was like 10 mile an hour.
Not too
Or
terribly
handbrake.
slow.
You need shitloads of handbrake,
As it
like
is.
as much as Prez. Not Prez, it's Premier.
Okay, and
Alright, we're gonna.
okay, I think he just dies after this. Now, what should we do with Chavos?
You can crash this one rear end first anytime, probably. Let's find out. So that you don't fly out.
Didn't actually get to the bit I wanted. I think that car's fine. I'm just going to speed up the Sentinel because it's pretty dire at the moment. It's really quite shit to drive. Let's do 0.8. Yeah, let's see how that serves everyone because we want sharp brakes on every car because you know we don't want to fuck around. Let's make the damage. Yeah. Just make it a little bit less damageable. Okay, now let's find a car that we want to trash all the time. We just want it to be really trashable, just for fun. Packer, no. Let's see. What car do we hate the most? Ooh, I'm gonna show you how to make a bouncy car. That's a good idea. Let's find a car we don't really ever need to use. Ah, forklift. That could be it. Well, a fire truck. That might be cool. But something more common, I think. Could make all the police cars really bouncy. That might be good. Oh, outside the boundaries. Admiral. Now there's a car that needs a bit of doing something too. It's very fast. 67. Oh yeah, let's make it very cool. Very cool. I know we need to change the rancher. Oh, don't want to leave it like that, do you? Yeah. So this one is got ridiculous center of gravity. So I think we're gonna go for that sort of number. Yep. Ripley. Why don't we give it lots of speed? Oh, it already has. Cool. What car do we hate? I don't really like the taxis. Yeah. Just for the hell of it, let's have taxis get really damaged. Really damaged. 6.1. I wonder how that's gonna go. So hopefully it'll tap into a lamppost and the car will just crush into itself, into a little ball. And Willard. I'm gonna mod every car just because I can. And it's a bit more fun that way, I think. Stretch, there we go. We want bigger steering lock, 6.6. We want this to be 1. Let's see how that goes. Oh Jesus, sorry. Okay, let's see what happens with that. Yeah, can't tell. Okay, so other cars. He's gonna flip a coin. Oh, okay, then I started talking to my mate. Right, so turn the sound of that. Let's do the last car. What was that car? That was a Cavalcade. Let's give it more handbrake, I think. More suspension force, I think. 3.0. Let's try that. It's going to be a very bouncy car. And let's make the police cars bouncy. Let's do that. That'll be entertaining. It's just suspension force 10.0. I think that might do it. There's also another way to make the police cars bouncy, is to put the suspension upper and lower limit very close together. So okay, that'll make it a nightmare to complete the game, but we don't care. And finally, let's edit the pimp. That's a terrible fucking car. With plenty of drive force, I've done some stuff to it. It's obviously not that good. Max. Let's try a big number there and see what happens. Okay, I think we're just about ready to play and see what it's like.